Hi Scorpio, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. If you're new here, you're very welcome here. If you have been here before, welcome back. Spirit, help me get clear and precise messages for my viewers. Archangels, angels, ancestors, God, block any interferences, block any negativity, return it to sender or where it belongs. Thank you. I hope you're all doing very, very well. Before we get started, I was like drawn to pull this out of my collection. It's lapis lazuli. It's a tower. It reminds me of like a lightning storm, a thunderstorm. This can be, when I first got it, actually, it's powerful just to hold on to. This is probably one of the more sharp-edged, powerful stones that I have. When I first brought it home, a lot of shifts began to happen, but it also kind of like calmed a lot of my anxiety a lot of times. And I liked, even though you're typically not supposed to keep sharp-edged crystals where you're resting, I kind of liked to keep it on my nightstand because it calmed me down, but in a really like powerful way. It can also help activating the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, your crown chakra. It can help with communication and mental clarity, so this could be some of the vibe that you're bringing in. It's going to be a free general read for my Scorpio babies. If you ever need a personal reading, that information is in the description box below, as well as my PayPal link. Thank you guys for hitting that like and subscribe. I love you. First sign you have is Aries. It's Pluto, that's your energy. You have Libra. You have Leo. More Leo. Bottom of the deck we have Venus and Uranus. Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn energy. During the pre-shuffle, y'all's third card, or your first card after 3, kind of chilly in here, was 5-0. You could actually be dealing with police officers. Part of me is wanting to say F the police, and the other part of me is like, don't. You could be investigating something could be investigated about you. When police or law people that's not a judge shows up, that is also Libra energy. So something about that. From this deck, the first card you have is Black Cat, which is good luck. People around you could also be gossiping. You could be coming across some superstitions, but you could also be finding the deeper root of superstitions, and that they actually hold value. They're not just random rules that people came up with. Oh, yep. Dictionary. like y'all's last read, like I was saying, finding the deeper meaning of superstitions, finding out where they came from, and kind of learning them to your advantage, figuring out why some people why some people are very superstitious. But this is also, people could look at you as a black cat, dark and kind of mysterious, but your good luck, people could consider you a high vibration to be around. But you're also looking away from people who do things without even understanding the meaning of it. It's like these people have no depth. They say things without even knowing or practicing the meaning. They do things without caring about the meaning. Yeah. Somebody makes decisions without caring about the deeper meaning. But this is also you, Scorpio. You have some decisions. A lot of kind of, it feels like big decisions coming up, especially with me pulling out that lapis tower. You could have some clarity coming through. Whoa. Got fortune cookie with fortuitous wanting to come out. Also, it's alright. I'll wait. What's going on with Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? We have change. Ching. Somebody in your energy could be changing. A lot changing with yourself and with energies around you. But it feels like, or some people could be refusing to change or be putting change off while you're embracing change. I was going to try, but it is what it is. You could be moving away from people who don't want to change. Scorpio now. Crystals healing. There's some lapis right there. Eee. You're gonna have to take some kind of like risk. But it's not a dangerous risk. It's not a risk that's like, yeah, affirmation. Okay. What's coming in? What's coming in? Wow. Didn't I just tell y'all? Okay, so something pretty powerful is coming. Yeah, lightning and thunder. Thunder and lightning. Power. Didn't I? I am spot on today. See what I'm saying? Like, it looks like a thunder. So some kind of storm is brewing up Scorpio, and it's coming in. But this is also your power, your change, your amazing. I didn't even know that this deck had that card. We do have Ouija board with caution, and then there's your patience. What's the overall energy for Scorpio? What's the overall energy regarding this? Change, and power. Overall energy. What is this? Astrology and phrenology with chance. You're being called to take some kind of chance, but you have a lot of certainty around you. Yeah. Oracle wisdom. Okay, so you're extremely intelligent. I know it's easier said than done, but there's gonna come some kind of like some big change, a big shift. It's probably gonna happen between the 13th and the 20th of the month, especially with the moon in Scorpio right now. You could definitely just be gaining clarity about what your needs are. But throughout the month of January, a lot of shifts are happening. We're coming into cycles that are going to stay this way, January and February, for the next 20 years. We're also ending cycles from 2008 right now. Some of y'all, though, be extremely careful out in public and traveling. Okay, there could be like a lot of police officers wherever you are. Demon and someone hate your spirituality, so... What's this change? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's change. Some of y'all, it's time for y'all to get back what you've lost. We do have wolf in sheep's clothing, though. Because we have dad, which could be any masculine. We have peace, bully, and court. So, people who have... You're very good at minding your own business, staying in the shadows and doing your own thing. You're also very good at detaching from anything that isn't bringing you peace. You could have been just minding your own business while other people came along and pushed you off your path, pulled you into a different path, disrupted your peace, bullied you, betrayed you, all kinds of stuff. Now that you're walking away from that kind of energy, you're opening to receiving. 1444, there's a lot of karmic stuff that's due to you, especially if you remain humble. Yeah. People are always talking about you. Even people that you didn't even, like, think about anymore, they're always talking about you. What's healing? Whoa. Okay, we have Gemini. Could have a Gemini reaching out to you. Something could have to do with a Gemini, or you could be helping a Gemini heal. You could also be channeling Gemini energy. There could be a Gemini in your energy going through karma right now. Dang. This doesn't have to be the Gemini or a Gemini, but whoever this is that's got a slick tongue, it's not very smart. This is also you bitter, misery loves company, and oh my gosh. See karma and succubus here. And you see these here. They could have been talking about you, trying to spread lies and slander about you. And damn, this person just continues. Oh, anyway, so yeah. A lot of karma coming in, but you're learning, you're seeing a lot. Okay, you have learned how to learn from other people's mistakes, basically, and that's what you're doing. Like, you see a lot of people doing stuff, and you keep wondering, like, why, because you know the outcome, but these people are not, they're not intelligent, they're not tapped in, they hate on your spirituality, and you're going to be seeing, you know, somebody here in your energy also moves out of spite. They move out of revenge. They move out of anger and misery. So, yeah, of course they're going to end up with... Spite just ain't sexy. It's just not. This person may not even realize that they're moving out of spite, but yeah. Wishing illness and death on somebody else, and because your energy's right here healing. Okay. Libra showing up. It could be a Libra wishing illness, wishing bad health on you, trying to say that something maybe is physically or mentally or spiritually wrong with you, but healing and good health here, like... That's healing. You could also be going into partnerships with Libras. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius, with Gemini and Libra here. It's healing. Okay, so this keeps wanting to come out. Dad and sleeping with the enemy, happiness hater, big mad, and stalking. So you have a group of people that watch you. This one particular person has watched you for a very long time. Fate and destiny with healing. So you're changing course. You're deciding to have some power and change course. How you get them is how you will lose them every single time as well. We have Leo showing up. Gang stalking. Damn, what's power? You got a group of, if you're a dude, you got a group of dudes that watch you, stalk you. If you're a chick, you got a group of chicks that stalk you. Yeah, you don't care. Hell yeah. Monetize that shit. Turning your pain into payments. Or using work to get away from, whatever's on your mind, whatever you got some money coming in. You also have people in your energy doing things out of spite for money. You could be finding out some of this stuff. Damn. Okay, so you got, oh Lord. You needed a lesson in this kind of energy so that affirmation, so that you could be assured you don't want no parts of that. You don't get down like that, and you don't want no parts of it. And if people are dumb enough to still be acting like that and still be falling for energies like that, you don't want no parts of it. It's coming in with wisdom. Money looking great, though. You could be getting some communication about money as well. It's wisdom. You could have really thought that you wanted something. You could have thought that you wanted something. And it was an illusion. It was a lie. Somebody also, as soon as they hear this, these people continue to move out of revenge and spite. They actually don't even really get along, and these people also seek happiness outside of themselves and outside of each other. You could have a feminine that, doesn't want no parts of something, but as soon as they hear your name, they're right back over there to it. It's wisdom. Get one. What's the overall energy for wisdom? Obsession. And mean girl. So, but here you are. There's a difference between winning and success. Somebody also thinks that they're winning, but you know that prize. Oh Lord. If you walked away from it, probably at your worst time, you already know. It's like stupid games, you get stupid prizes. You could be finding out about somebody, though, maybe that you thought you could trust. You might be finding out that you can't trust them like that. This could be a friend, an old friend, or a coworker or something. Some kind of like, something could be happening in the workplace with the storm, with the thunder and lightning. There could also be big shifts coming in with your finances as well. It looks like you're not very attracted to the obsessive energy anymore, because now you see what people, you know, if it's a positive obsession, yeah, if it's a positive obsession that brings in healing, well-being, is good for your fate, is good for your destiny, good for your wallet, good for your power, that's one thing. But when people self-sabotage out of obsession, you know, it's just not attractive anymore. This could be a warning, though, that you may have thought something is over, it's dead, it's done with, people have moved on, but you could be getting a little surprised. Nope, guess what? Those obsessive people are still obsessing over you. It's coming in for Scorpio. Yeah, you got somebody in your energy that you might be trusting a little bit too much, or you could be walking away from these people. These people don't trust each other either. Oh, okay. It's coming in with healing and fate. Date. Some of y'all are getting back out there, testing the waters, opening back up. Coming in for Scorpios. Player. Power and money. Yes, dude, you're seeing who, yeah, you know exactly who these, oh my gosh, you know who this person is that moves out of gluttony, greed, money, does stuff for money. Even if it's not a lot of money, they do it to have control, they do it to have power. I got people from my past that literally lie to each other, manipulate each other, cheat on each other, put hands on, whatever. The point is, they've been stalking me forever. Like, even my family, you know, they're, to this day, they're like, why are they so obsessed? Why are both of them still obsessed with you? But they broke up in the past, and the chick, the dude's always getting his fix outside of the relationship anyway, so there ain't never been any faith or trust or loyalty there anyways. But then she, you know, moves on and gets in an entirely different relationship, but literally as soon as she heard my name, she didn't even know what the fuck was going on, boom, she's right back, stirring up the drama, cussing people out, getting all crazy. Like, aren't you in a whole other relationship? This person's got to figure it the fuck out on their own. I also watched a video the other day, and it reminded me a lot of the Scorpio energy. Yeah, you've walked away and you're confident in that because you don't play games like that with Snake. But this chick met this dude on Tinder, and she was posting the whole process. Like, I met this guy and he's really cute. Oh my gosh, I really like him. Oh my gosh, we're gonna hang out for the first time. Oh my gosh, we hung out. Oh my gosh, we're still hanging out. Oh my gosh, he kissed me. Oh my gosh, he told me he loves me. Da-da-da. But because all of this is on social media, TikTok, she posts as soon as she posts the dude's first picture with her, he's got a girlfriend. That girlfriend's like, dude, you unfaithful piece of crap, and leaves him. Well, the new chick that's like, he's mine. She's like, I know everything about him. You're just mad that he picked me. So you could be dealing with energies like that, like very low IQ, very obsessive. They don't know, and this other person is gonna have to see that things are done for physical, for gain. It's a contract. It's a, you have very unconditional motives. Therefore, you love unconditionally. Where this, you're seeing people, and this can be in the workplace as well. Things are very conditional. It's a contract. Somebody could be coming through to give you money that is either owed to you or something like that, but a big flow of moving finances come January and February for sure. No, this feels exciting. You're excited. You're hella fucking excited. Yeah, it is that time of year. Yeah. It's coming in with this. Anxiety. Restlessness. Because if you've been sitting for a year on, not moving a whole lot of money, not making a whole lot of big moves, this time of year can be, kind of nerve-wracking for Americans anyway, with, tax time. Most people wait all year long to have this time of year to start making big moves. So, but it's that time. Yeah, it's time, Scorp. You got a lot of movement going on. This is money moves. This is job moves, home moves, all kinds of. Don't be scared. Don't be nervous, because what you fear, man, especially when you're in a manifestation energy already with power and wisdom, don't fear stuff. Put your big person pants on and handle it. You got divine intervention, divine timing. Divine intervention wanted to come out in the reverse, so there could be some kind of divine union coming in. A lot of divinity though here. You may be having to understand the power of God. Okay, having faith. Whatever these big moves are that you're making, yeah, you only have that to rely on. So you're gonna have to have faith and discernment. It's coming in. It's the outcome. We got legal matters. Oh my god, yeah, somebody is clinging on to the very thing that is not good for them as well. I don't think that you're even concerned with it anymore, though. Let's get these. We'll move on to the tarot. Somebody's scared that somebody's gonna do what they actually want to do and move the fuck on and mind their own business. So they're out of fear of changing. Here you are, embracing change, surrendering, giving it to the divine, letting God take over, walking in your purpose, walking in your, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might be a little bit nervous about it, but at the same time, it's growing, and you have proof of it. Whereas other people are so fearful of change that this is bad. This is gonna be very, very bad. That was unlocking, if you want to know. The unlocking card. Alright, it's coming in with mystery. We've got house, real estate security, stability, and roots. It wanted to come out in the reverse, so walking away from something that you can't build with, there's no security there. They're not secure themselves. They're not secure in themselves. This is very unsecure, insecure. They're not stable, you know, unstable, unloyal, dishonest. Like, what, you can't build there. So understanding, you gotta give it up, which you've already done. Yeah, you can be a masculine, but this is, you're too smart for that shit, man. You also have standards, and somebody feels like they don't meet those standards, so that's all right. Surrender. Short illness, short rest, poor health, or blockages. Date. Despair. Somebody is really freaking depressed, and it doesn't feel like it's you. What's this player doing here? Again, gift in the reverse. There's nothing giving about deception. It's coming in with finances. Courtship. So because you're steering away from material gain, because you're surrendering anything that may have been for material gain, or people that are superficial do stuff that actually, you know, it's like they do things that have deeper meaning, but the way that they do it, it doesn't have any meaning at all. They don't even understand the depth of that shit. But anyway, you could end up courting or dating someone that's doing real good in money. Anxiety. There could be a dude out here, a masculine. You could be having some intrusive thoughts right now. Again, be careful, Scorp, because you don't want to manifest that shit, okay? And 90% of the time, we're worried about nothing. We didn't even need to worry about that. And then 50% of the time we're left wondering, did that happen because I was so freaking scared of it? Did I manifest that shit? But there's a masculine out here that could be dating for money as well. Dating so that they don't lose money, and dating so that somebody else they can use somebody else's credit. They don't have to give up money. They yuck. All right. Yeah, main male. Great water, murky thoughts, wealthy female. So you could be nervous about that as well, Scorp. You could be like steering clear of dating maybe dudes that want to use your name or have stuff in your, you know what I mean? Maybe you needed that lesson. That's not a gift at all. That's you're taking from me. Like, somebody could have also been taking from you for a very long time, and that's why they're about to have to give up. Somebody doesn't realize that somebody has an entire plan for them. Somebody has someone right where they want them. I don't know what this plan is. I don't know what this scheme is, and I don't even really want to get into it. I don't even feel like talking about it unless it pops up, but somebody's dumbass doesn't realize that someone has a whole plan. What's the first card out there? Well, one of the first cards that came out, sleeping with the enemy. Alright. So you're letting people learn from their mistakes, and you're also learning from other people's mistakes. Divine timing. Sweetheart. Divine intervention in the reverse. Oh, yeah. Like I just said, you're having to let divine timing come into play. You're having to let people lay in the bed that they've made. That's why legal, Matt. You'll see. Like, you could be saying exactly that to people from your past. You'll see. Divine intervention in the reverse. You already know. Even if you're a masculine, sweetheart, mature, mature, like yeah. And good for you for being able to use your discernment and see people's, games. Here's child as well. Lord have mercy. What's legal matters? With legal matters right there, direction and timing. Again, high honor. Yeah, Scorpio, you're just a little too good for some certain situations. You're a little like overqualified for some certain positions, and now you can have what you're worth, because you have a deep understanding of that now. All right, I'm going to leave this one here. Let's get into the tarot. Bye.